And now I have the great joy of bringing to the Wake Up Festival stage a true lineage holder, Qigong Master Robert Peng. Robert grew up in the Hunan province in China and was sick as a child, quite sick. So sick that he wasn't even able to go to school at a certain point. And at the age of 8, he snuck out of his house like a young, mischievous 8-year-old, and actually through some auspicious circumstances met the person who was to become his Qigong teacher and master, Xiao Yao, a former Buddhist monk. And Robert was not just trained intensively over the next decade or more by Xiao Yao, but he was also healed from his illness through his interactions with his teacher. Later in his life, Robert was given the chance to pursue the martial arts aspect of Qigong, or the healing aspects, and he chose the healing aspects in part, as he's told me, as an expression of his deep gratitude to his own teacher. At the age of 15, under his teacher's guidance, he went on a 100-day water fast in a dark cave under the temple. And in that 100-day experience, I think, was quite initiated. He calls it small death, big life. I've known Robert now for just under a year and have a feeling of this huge life between us, a huge life where, quite honestly, I want to introduce him and his work to as many people as possible, because this guy's the real deal. Robert Peng.
Thank you, Tammy. It's a huge pleasure and big honor to stand here to lead Qigong, the practice of my life. And it's a big pleasure to work with Sounds True, because I feel such a beautiful integrities from Tammy all the way to every single staff. So here, with big joy, I want to share the practice that I learned from my master, Qigong. And before we start, I always like to have some fun, right? Take out your hands. Let's do some game, okay? Look at the lines on your wrist and match them together so that you know your fingers are the same length, right? You get the reference line? Now, put down your right hand and rest on your lap. And keep the left fingers straight and relaxed. Now, just think. Thinking, your fingers, left fingers are growing longer. Growing longer, 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 longer. Keep growing. Try to feel the feelings between the joints of your left fingers. Keep growing, long, 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 out of the roof. Keep growing, shooting up the sky. Grow, grow, long, 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 longer. Now, take out the other hands, match them again. Is there any difference? Very good, very good. We do it in a short time. If you do it for longer time, you have to wear 2 pairs of gloves. Yeah. One big, one size. Always get ready. All right, shorter, make it come back. We don't want to match them again. Come back? All right. Now, rest your hands on your lap, palms facing upward. The one who has high blood pressure, palms facing downward. So your palms are like retinas to receive the energies from this huge energy field. If you feel any pins and needles on your hands, on your face, that means it's the touches of the Qi, universal Qi. Or you might feel little ants climbing on your face, even a little itchy. Yeah, that's the touch of the Qi. Well, if it is a real ant, flip it away. Or you can feel some pleasant rising up, like levitations, or pleasant heaviness, or waves of fragrance, or breeze, or the heat and warmth. These are all the senses of touches of the Qi. So you just dive in this ocean of the Qi. So what is Qi? What is Qi? Qi is the life force. Just now we play with the fingers, and the Qi is moving our fingers. We're not shaking the hands, right? So Qi is the life force that flows deep inside our body and to make us to be as what we are. And there are three energy centers, huge one. There are many, many centers. But the big one is top head here in the center here. We call it upper dantian. Dan means elixir. Tian means field. Elixir field, elixir, the pearl. When the energy is concentrated here, they concentrate and form a big energy center. Well, it is small here, but any tiny bit of things, we know in the Buddhist thing, the tiniest grain of sand is the whole world. So we call the center upper elixir field, upper dantian. And this center holds energy of our wisdom, of intelligence. And another center is middle dantian, okay, middle energy center. This center holds the energies of loving. And the third one is lower dantian. Lower dantian, that holds energies of vitality. So when vitality is strong, you're always jumping around, never feel tired. Very charismatic, charming, sexy, right? Middle dantian, you have big love, always want to kiss and help people. Upper dantian, wise, good choices. The thing is, sometimes the three dantians, they might not be harmonized. Say, for example, you might be very big in the middle heart, middle dantian, huge love, big compassion, always want to help people. But if here is blocked, you don't have a good sense of timing, a good sense of way to express your big compassion love. You might knock at the door of your best friend at midnight, waking up her and him from the deep sleep, telling him the exciting news of coping with his insomnia. She will be angry, right? So then there's an energy center, or we can call it center or a channel called, that channel goes from all the way top head, cross all three dantians, and connect all the energies from the universe, big, and all the way down to the earth, and crossing all those three dantians. We call this central meridian. And the central meridian is harmonizing the three dantians Qi. So you're not big in one, then small in the others. Very big here, then you're very wobbly, right? We want to be very stable and harmonized. When all these three dantians and central meridians are moving in a harmonious way, you are a happy person. No matter what conditions you are, no matter you are poor or rich, you are balanced and you have beautiful energies inside. You appreciate it a lot more. More than that is that because the central meridian is connected with universal Qi, so you're resourceful. Everybody has abundant Qi, but you have to be able to hook up with the universal Qi. Well, luckily, we're born with this ability, like natural ways of breathing. You drink, you eat. If you think about it, you're using this way to have you connected with the universal energy. If you can add up your practice of Qigong to build up all these connections of tripology, okay, these trinities of energy pyramid, then you are part of the universe. Every step you move, the whole universe is moving together with you. When you cry, the leaves is dropping the tears. When you laugh, the whole mountains is joining together with you. So you are part of the universe. Then when all this universe is joined together, you are the universe itself. We say in this whole world we have three treasures: the heaven, the earth, the human beings. And in heaven we have three treasures too. They are sun, the moon, the stars. Sun, moon, stars has strongest connection with our treasures of human beings: upper dantian of wisdom, middle dantian of love, and lower dantian of vitality. And lower dantian, the earth Qi, we have three treasures too: fire, wind, and water. By the way, wind, in Chinese we say Feng, water we say Shui. Put it together, Feng Shui. So Feng Shui is fusing together with the energies. In a broad sense, when we say, oh, we want to do the Feng Shui for your home, it is the way of making your energy and your properties and your big properties of the universe as one. So when you move, the whole universe is supporting you. You have the resource, huge resource, to get your energy cultivated, nourished, and supported. And all the practice of the Qigong I learned from my master are centered on either one of the dantian or central meridian or the holistic of them. We call it 4 golden wheels. I don't know how much time I have left, but I would love to lead you some practice. You can dive into this practice, and then at the end, we do some group healings. So I'm going to invite some universal energies or my master's energy, maybe your master's energy who is specialized in dealing with you alone. We're inviting them to do the healing, to empower and blessing us. Are you ready? Stand up, please. Now, to find a little bit of space, I know it's too crowded, but make sure that you can just, when you stretch your arms, you're not hitting the other's nose. Hitting the shoulders is okay. All right? Wonderful. Now, the starting posture. Each time when you do the exercise, we need to do the starting posture. Otherwise, it is like going to the gym. And it won't fuse you body, mind, spirit. You won't fuse you 3 treasures. So what you do is you have your 2 feet stand parallel as wide as shoulders. Knees slightly bent. Buttock tucked slightly under. Shoulders relaxed. How to relax your shoulders? Inhale, you tense it first, then you know how relaxed you are. Exhale, let it drop. Can you feel the flush on your hands? Inhale. Again, inhale. Yeah, just hang your arms on the side of your body, jaw tucked a little bit under, and the spine just naturally curved. Then you can close your eyes. The tongue is just resting on the roof of the mouth. Smile, the corner of the mouth going up. Widen the space between your eyebrows. Smile. And open all the pores of your skin. Breathe in through the pores of the skin, not just the nose, the whole skin. Breathe out through the skin. And listen to the deep silence inside of you. Now you can slowly open your eyes and follow me by bending the knees, moving your body up and down. If your knees is hard, you can do much less. Yeah. Well, the arms just moving passively. You don't shake the arms for now yet. The whole upper body just relaxed while you're shaking. Imagine you're in the playground playing your trampoline as a little child, all right? Jumping around, jumping. Right, and laugh. Right, while you're jumping, imagine all the joints are loosened up. The joints of your spine, the joints of your shoulders, your elbows, your fingers. When you're a little child, when you're bored, how do? You do, right? Let's do that. Inhale. Good. Now shake your hands. Behind. Front. Side. Now you know why I ask you, right? Above. Down. More. And stop. What a workout. You know how long did we do? Less than 3 minutes. Yeah. So it's a very good way for you to start in the morning. Even if you're very sleepy, you wake up in 3 minutes. All right, now let's adjust the breathing. Feel the feelings that happen in your hands, your body. Watch inside while you're adjusting your breathing. Now, raise your arms from the side and turn your palms up. Raise up, look at your hands, and lower down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Imagine it is the breathing that raises your hands. Breathing, raise your hands. Exhale, like a suspension bridge, an invisible rope of breathing. Raise your hands and lower your hands. Inhale, pull the earth chi, huge turn. Inhale, embracing the heaven chi, empower your upper, middle, lower dantian. Inhale, turn, heaven chi, upper, middle, lower dantian. Pull the earth chi, huge turn, and mixing with the heaven chi, empower your human chi, upper, middle, lower dantian. Let's repeat a few more. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now move your hands in front of you. Inhale, exhale. Like you're striking a waterfall in front of you. Striking the waterfall with your palm. Striking the waterfall with the back of the palm. Striking the waterfall. Stroking. Forgive my English. Inhale, exhale. Stroking the waterfall. Stroking the waterfall. Stroking up. Stroking down. Up. Down. Last one. Inhale up. Down and stand up. Relax. Raise your arms from the side like you're hugging a big ball. Move your hands close to your heart and open your heart to the universe. Exhale, close to your heart like a big door open. Inhale, exhale. Or you can imagine it's like a huge eagle flying in the sky. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, fly in the sky. Reveal your heart. Open your heart. Empower your heart. Open your heart. Empower your heart. One more. Inhale, open. Exhale, close and lower your hands down and rest. Inhale, raise your hands up. Bring up your lower dantian qi up. Exhale, lower dantian qi down. Bring your dantian qi up. And join with the wisdom and loving qi and lower down. So you're fusing your 3 dantians qi. Inhale, hold it, turn to your right. Then push. Inhale, pull. Exhale, push. Like in a theme park, you're pulling that big wheel. Push the wheel, exhale. Inhale, pull the wheel. Push the wheel, pull the wheel. You know, just this simple movement are moving almost all the big joints of your body. Push the wheel, pull the wheel. And keep them young. When we get old, arthritis is the main thing, right? That makes you supple and flexible. Flow like water. Inhale, pull the wheel. Exhale, push the wheel. Still, imagine it's the breathing that moves your body and hands and arms. Good. Now hold your hands like this. Turn to the other side. And exhale, push the wheel, pull the wheel, the same as you did the other side. Push the wheel, pull the wheel. Inhale, pull. Exhale, push. Huge wheel, as huge as you can imagine. We call it the heaven wheel. Wheel of heaven. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Hold your hands and turn to the front and relax. Raise your arms above your head. Imagine in between your hands there is an energy chi ball, like an energy balloon in between your hands. You want to move this ball to the horizon, to the earth, along with your spine, back to the sky. Horizon, earth, spine, and back to the sky. Try to make your spine curve. That Kundalini energies is rising up, mixing with heaven and earth chi. Now hold the ball above your head. Turn the ball to your right and turn to your left. Move the ball to your left and to your right. Bend the knees way to the side. Beautiful, you're doing great. Great. Now, move the ball to the front, then to the side. To the front, to the side. So it's like a figure eight, right? You're moving very beautifully. Ladle it from the bottom. From the bottom. Beautiful. Okay, now look at me. Follow me. Hands stay here. The other hands form a funnel, like a vortex. Yeah. And imagine the universal chi is through this vortex, flushing all the way to every corner of your body, through the central meridian. Inhale, heels up, palms above your head. Exhale, lower down. And settle the chi to your lower dantian. Sit down, please. Let's nourish our chi. You know, when I was practicing with my master, he was very kind and nice to me, and I was very diligent. And thought very good about myself. But for some time, he was driving me, in America say nuts, right? Driving me crazy. He said, you should 24 hours a day, do the 24 hours a day. But how can that be possible? Then about 2 months later, he told me why he's saying this. Only one time, but I remember now, for all the rest of my life. He said you should nourish your chi. The chi is much cleverer than you. What we did is we're training the chi, we're moving the chi here and there, right? Allow the chi to work on you for now. What you do? Be aware of your lower dantian. Anytime you think you are a Qigong person, think about your dantian like you have holy baby over there. Because dantian is the energy center that at the base to form a good pyramid. Well, you can do it 24 hours a day with the intervals, right? So that is what it means. He said, well, there's another thing you can do that after you practice. Before you go to bed, when you're lying down or you're sitting on rest, allow the chi to seep, to penetrate deep inside of your body. It's like a sponge. The sponge, if you put a dry sponge in a hot bath, warm water, they absorb all that warm water deeply, penetrating. You have the chi inside of you, and you are in the chi. So we have an affirmation for nourishing chi. I am in chi. After me, please. I am in chi. Chi is in me. I am in chi. Chi is in me. Yeah. You can keep silently chanting while doing the nourishing Qi, all right? And I'm going to chant as like a bless in Chinese. We don't have time to learn it now, but the Chinese way is say, 人在气中, 气在人中. Now, close your eyes. There's no effort, just sitting, lying down. Allow the Qi to seep to every tiny particles of your body. Every tiny particles is like porous, absorb. You know, we need to be empty in order to be absorbing. So they are hollow there, they are open to have the Qi to feel into every tiny particles. Every tiny particles is nourished, glowing, juicy, vibrating happily. I am in Qi, Qi is in me. 人在气中，气在人中. You're soaking in this ocean of the Qi, penetrating every tiny particles is charged with the Qi. 人在气中，气在人中. I am in Qi, Qi is in me. Floating together with that mild wave up and down with the oceans of the Qi. Floating deep into the ocean. "人在气中，气在人中." Now watch your breath, breathing in and breathing out. When you inhale, feel the universal energies charging you, even to the point of tight, right? When you exhale, totally relax, letting go. Inhale, feel charged. Exhale, relax, and letting go of anything. Inhale, exhale. Follow the ocean, the rhythm of this ocean. and charged. Exhale, totally let go. Bring your attention to your upper dantian inside your head, and then your middle dantian in your chest inside the heart, and lower dantian in the lower torso. Now bring your awareness back to your heart again. Imagine there's a tiny smile, a smiling face over there. And this smiling face is like a little drops of water goes into the water and ripples, 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 and spreading all the way to all of your body. And keep rippling beyond your body, and ripple all the way to the horizon. And everybody's energy is mixing together with your beautiful ripples of smile. Take a deep inhale. Inhale. Inhale, raise your hand. Lower down. One more. Inhale. Inhale. Put your hands in the prayer position. And open your eyes slowly. And look at each other with your smile. Sorry, we don't have the time to do the to do the group healing. Huh? It says time's up. Is that okay? Tell me the boss. Okay. Now, we need to invite the universal Qis, okay, to come to us. And, but we need to do some work, right? Your work is very simple, just sitting relaxed and have your two back of the teeth, just starting holding there, yeah. Then you chant. Can you feel the vibrations on your lips? Yeah, it's even a little bit itchy, right? Okay, stop for now. So when I'm chanting totally different because I'm going to inviting them, and the chanting of this way, what you do is salute, invitation, and guiding. You need to make yourself open and guiding your master to wherever you want to have them to work. All right. So when you chant, you can chant it to the place you want to do the healing. Ulcers, you would bring it to stomach. Tumors going over there. Arthritis, anything, you know the place. You bring it there to make that place light up. Our Qigong is called elixir light Qigong. We always use light, okay? So light up the place. When you don't have the shadows, you are healthy and happy, right? Any dark shadows there's some blockages. You light it up, then the healings is happening on itself, all right? If you don't know where, say, I'm depressed here or depressed here, you don't know. Find a place, maybe on the little tips of your index finger, or on your toes, or on your nose, or on your knees, any place you feel comfortable as a location for your problem. Chanting over there, brighten it. Is that clear? Wonderful. So, now let's sit relaxed. Make yourself 100% humble and receiving. Okay, close your eyes. Rest your palms on your lap, palms facing up. Anyone whose palms have high blood pressure, palms down, that helps to lower the blood pressure. Now be aware of the energies around you. That can be warmth or the breeze or aroma, the fragrance. Or you might feel some little cat licking on your lips or licking on your side or the cheeks. They are all fine, beautiful energies of connection. Now bring your attention to inside of your body. Inside. Bring your attention to your upper dantian, your wisdom qi. Say hello. Attention to your middle dantian, your loving qi. Greeting. Your lower dantian, vitality qi. Say hello. Now bring your attention to where you want to have the master to heal and empower you. Inhale. So Now allow the Qi that your master just empowered spread all over your body, not just the place it works just now, but all over your body, to allow every single cell to share that power of the Qi. And tell yourself, I am in Qi. Qi is in me. 人在气中，气在人中。I am in Qi. Qi is in me. 人在气中，气在人中。Every tiny particle is blessed, charged with universal Qi. Now put your both hands on your heart and chant after me. Thank you, Master. Thank you, Master, for empowerment and healing. Xie xie. Xie xie师父。谢谢师父给功。谢谢师父给功。Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.